Welcome to Nutrition in the Kitchen. I'm Kathleen Cook. I'm a nutrition educator with Cornell Cooperative Extension, and we're here at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market Commercial Kitchen. Today I'm going to make for you a special recipe called Brussels sprouts. They're pan-fried Brussels sprouts with cranberries, walnuts, and blue cheese. And we also add a little bit of a glaze that has maple syrup and balsamic vinegar. So when I say Brussels sprouts, what do you think? Do you think, ugh, this is disgusting? Or do you think, oh, I really love these? Or do you say, what are Brussels sprouts? So just so you know, these are Brussels sprouts. They look like little tiny cabbages. And yes, they are in the cabbage family. They actually are relatives of cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and those sorts of vegetables. And they're really packed with all kinds of nutrition. They have vitamin A, vitamin C, which are great for your immune system. Vitamin A is great for your eyes. And it also has vitamin K and some fiber too. So with Brussels sprouts, how you prepare them makes all the difference in the world. When I was a kid, my mom used to boil these, and she would boil them till they were mushy and gross and they smelled up the house, and I really hated them. And so only recently did I try them again, and they were roasted. So roasted Brussels sprouts become something entirely different. They're crispy, they're kind of sweet, they're just a wonderful vegetable. So you can saute them like we're going to today, you can roast them, you can even put them in an air fryer. They only take like maybe 6 minutes in an air fryer, or you can even cut them up for salads. Like right here, this is a very tiny little shredding. I'll show you how you do that. When you buy them like this, they have the end already healed, sort of. And so before I forget, I want to show you that they are in season right now, and if you go to your farmer's market, you're going to find them on this great big stalk. Isn't that interesting how they grow like that? And if you buy them this way, all you have to do is take one and you snap it off like that. You can either snap it, or that's some of the times they do that, or you can just cut it off and just take your knife and cut it like this. And then you don't have to worry about taking that other spot off. So this I got from the farmer's market just this last weekend, and they're going to be in season until about the middle of October. The other way you might find them is at the store, and they're in a little bag like that, and usually get about a pound in a bag like that. So even if you're going to be roasting them, or if you're going to be pan frying them like we're going to today, all you have to do is you cut that little end off like that, and then you cut them in half. And you want to look for ones that are kind of tight. They're not all loose, and if they have yellow leaves, you just take that yellow leaf off. Okay, so if you want them to cook faster, you can also just cut them into quarters like that. So for our recipe today, you will saute these for about 10 minutes until they get kind of brown and soft, and you should be able to like stick a fork into them. That's how tender they should be. And so I've already done that because it would be taking 10 minutes to do that. So you can see how they look. They're kind of, they have that brown sort of look to them, like I said. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to add a 1/4 cup of cranberries, like that, and a 1/4 cup of walnuts. So you can see a 1/4 cup isn't very much, a little bit. You're going to sprinkle those in. Then you're going to add a tablespoon each of balsamic vinegar. Get that to pour in. And a tablespoon of maple syrup. And you can get local maple syrup at the regional farmers market as well. Okay, so then the thing to do that's really important, because we want it to be kind of glazed, is you want to mix it in really good and make sure that everything's kind of coated with it. And at this point, you'll return it to the stove for about 3 more minutes. So I'm going to put that back on the stove, let that cook some more. And just in the interest of time, I'm going to show you that I have made some already, and this is what the result is. You have, when this is done, you'll put it right into your serving dish. You can see the cranberries have kind of plumped up a little bit, and you've got the golden sort of color to the Brussels sprouts and the nuts. And then the final step is that you put some blue cheese on it, which adds kind of a nice little tang to it. So you can go like that. And if people don't like blue cheese, you can substitute feta, or if people in your family don't like it, you can just serve that at the table and everybody can put their own on. So this is your result. This is your pan-fried Brussels sprouts with cranberries and walnuts and blue cheese. We hope you will check it out at the farmers market. The farmers market is open every Saturday from 9 to 1. It is the Broome County Regional Farmers Market, 840 Front Street in Binghamton, New York. So we hope that you'll check it out and try some Brussels sprouts today.